After failing to land Russell Westbrook, the Miami Heat have reportedly turned their attention to Bradley Beal, who is eligible to sign a 3-year, $111 million contract extension on July 26, right around the corner. The Washington Post reported Beal may not sign, which could force the Wizards' hand. Tony, Miami's reportedly willing to take on the last 4 years of John Wall's albatross of a contract.
Wow.
If the Heat trade for Beal, will they be getting a star?
So I've watched Beal for a long time, and I always rejected the notion that what John Wall said, which is Bradley Beal and I are the best backcourt in the NBA. No.
Prove it.
No, Thompson and Curry are the best
Yes.
backcourt in the NBA by 100 miles. Bradley Beal's a really good player.
Yes.
Bradley Beal is a 20 to 25 point scorer. Bradley Beal helps your team enormously, but he doesn't win a championship by himself. He is a complementary player in the sense that when you have him, you're a much better team. Is he the kind of star that puts a team on his back? I'm not sure that that's true. I find this wild that they would, because just to amplify this point, they won 32 games last year and they lost 50. I mean, great stars.
But they didn't have a lot, though.
Oh, and they don't have a lot now, which is why I think he's going to have to go. But to take the John Wall contract.
That's the only way I'm trading him.
Wow.
That's the only way you can trade him. You have to get off that
helps
contract.
the Wizards enormously.
That's the only way I'm trading him. If not, I'm keeping Bradley Beal. He's my best player.
John Wall's
He's an
getting
asset.
$47 million in last year of his contract. And by the way, this may not be well known around the country. Beal and Wall don't even particularly like each other.
Yeah, Pat Riley, they go out and they make the sign and trade for Jimmy Butler. So you're getting Jimmy Butler. Maybe you're a playoff team, but we know that Pat Riley's always thinking championship. He's looking to pair Jimmy Butler up with somebody else. Bradley Beal is that guy. They couldn't get Westbrook. They don't want Chris Paul. So you're going to try to get Bradley Beal. But the only way I'm doing it if I'm Washington, you want me to give away my best player. You're taking this John Wall contract, which is, that thing is going to end up killing Washington.
I'm going to tell you something. If that trade were made, people in Washington would go, boy, the last 6, 7, 8 years of our lives, we have thought that our future is completely tied in to Bradley Beal and John Wall. John Wall was the overall #1 pick. And whatever failings he might have as a player, it's not for lack of effort, and it's not for not wanting to be out there.
Not beating the Celtics that year in the playoffs.
Game 7. He was the king of Game 6. He was not the king of Game 7.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.